Hello, thank you for tuning into the North Country Outdoor Channel today, and I'm going to talk about chainsaw bars today. And this bar here is off from my 562 XP Husqvarna. And over time, what happens is a little edge will build up, a little burr will build up on this edge right here, top and bottom. And especially doing tree removal like I do, when you use the saws every day, this is just general stuff that happens. And some guys will throw them away, but they're too expensive for me to do that. So I'm going to show you how to take care of that problem. Alright, so what I do is I grab a file, and you can feel that ridge right there along that edge, and I'll just take and just gently file that. And give it a feel. It don't take much for it to go away. Feels pretty good. Oops, sorry. Got a little bit back here. That feels good. This edge here isn't as bad. Help if I get it in frame. And again on the back side, so just continue filing that down until it's flush. Okay, now that we got this all flattened out and smooth, there's a couple things that I want to show you about chainsaw bars. And the first thing is, right here, see that hole right there? There's one on both sides. One right there. And that's the oiler hole, where your oil comes into the bar and keeps everything lubricated in this channel. Now, what happens a lot of times is these holes get plugged up. So every time I sharpen my chain, I make sure that that hole's not plugged up. Just get a pick in there or some compressed air. And these these bars are actually made to run either way. Some guys say, "Oh, you got your bar on upside down." No, it's just made to run either way, because it's kind of like rotating your tires on your car. Rotate the bar on your saw. How often to rotate it? I probably rotate mine every 3 sharpenings. It's just kind of up to you. Use your discretion. This is just all general maintenance stuff that has to be done with chainsaws that a lot of people don't know about. The other hole that I want to show you about is right here. And some bars have them and some bars don't. But if they have them, make sure you look and see. This is a lubrication hole, a greaser. And some bars have them on both sides, and this one just happens to have it on one side. See, no hole over here, but there's a hole over here. And what you do is you get yourself one of these plunger style grease guns, and you just stick it in that hole and push. And then you'll start to see, start to see the grease pushing out right here. And that keeps that tip nice and lubricated and greased up. I do that every time I sharpen the saw. Just kind of a good habit to get into. So let's basically, bars are expensive. I actually just purchased one yesterday, a 24-inch bar for this same saw, and it was $100. So I try to maintain these as long as I can before they go to junk, which really they'll go for a long time before they're trashed, especially for the typical homeowner that's just cutting limbs or cutting a couple loads of firewood a year. But for guys like myself that are running a tree removal business, running several chainsaws, this stuff wears out a whole lot faster. So that's what I know about chainsaw bars, and that's what I think you need to know about chainsaw bars. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and I got more videos to come. Thank you.